What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a video. Hope y'all have an amazing day as usual. I'm back with a YouTube video. Before we get into today's video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and always comment down below. It really helps out the videos. So today we're going to be making onion rings. We're back with another home cooking series. So let me show you guys what you need. Onion rings are kind of hard to make, but not really. This is everything you're going to need. All right, we're going to need some breadcrumbs, some beer, canola oil, flour, and an onion. Make sure it's a big onion. So we're gonna use the beer, if you're wondering, for a beer batter. A beer batter just makes it a lot more soft and crispy. And then we're gonna coat that in breadcrumbs. So it's gonna be a wet batter and then some breadcrumbs. You're definitely gonna need some oil. And let's get right into this. All right, first thing we need to do is chop this onion. Now, I should be using a cutting board, but I just cleaned this table, and I don't want to wash a dish. That's just an extra thing I gotta wash, you know what I mean? So, we're gonna make this a little more simple here. Sure, it's damaging the board, but, I mean, the table, but, not table, the counter. Damn. All right, but, you know what, this counter's already effed up, so. All right, first thing we gotta do is chop off this part. All right. Okay. Get off all this stuff because you don't need this. All right, I used a white onion, but you can also use a yellow onion. You want to make these thick as well because you don't want no thin onion rings. I hate that. All right, so chop these Johns up. I'm going to cut this one into 4s. All right. All right, there we go. These are pretty thick, so... All right, this is a little bit too thick. So I'm just going to cut this up. Gotta be very careful. This knife is super sharp. This thing will literally cut your hand off, I swear. Alright. Here we go. I don't know why I'm showing you guys and I'm not editing out this part, but you know what? We're rolling. Okay. Just take out as much as you can, you know? Basically, you know, take out it until you can't anymore, you know? Alright, yeah, again, this is way too big right here, so, you know what, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. This one is too thin. You know what, this one's thin too, so let's just take those out. Again, this is also too thick, so, they don't need to be, like I said, don't make them paper thin, but you don't want them to be super thick either, because it takes them forever to cook. Alright, so take this part out, and then just keep pushing. Just like that. I love onion rings. You know, if I have the option to get onion rings over fries, like I like fries better, but I don't eat onion rings that much. I always eat fries. So, you know, if I have the option to get onion rings, I'll get onion rings because it's a little different, you know. That I'll take care of later. That garbage right there. So, beer batters are not only in onion rings, but a lot of people beer batter fish as well. Typically, pubs beer batter everything. So, I got Budweiser. Again, you don't need a fancy beer. Like, I wouldn't use an IPA for this or something like that. Just a Budweiser is fine, or any just cheap beer. So, all we got to do here is put this in. Don't worry, for all the people that don't know, the alcohol part of the beer evaporates once it's cooked. So, like, that's why you have, like, penne alla vodka. You're not actually getting drunk off the pasta, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's get in until we get a nice thin batter. Not too thick, but you also don't want it to be, like, the consistency of a crepe either. So just pour this John in here. Alright. Again, this is still very thick. So you actually need a lot of beer for this one. Or I don't know if it will evaporate. If the alcohol doesn't evaporate, we got drunken onion rings. How does that sound? Nah, it'll evaporate. We'll be good. All right, keep mixing, keep mixing. Just a bit more. And boom. It's like pretty good. All right, the onion rings are battered and breaded. I'm gonna put them in the freezer and then fry them tomorrow.
I just love the taste of nothing.
Okay, it is the next day. It's actually 2 days later, but I'm gonna get these onion rings out of the freezer right here. I hope they haven't broke, because they are frozen. I mean, I secured them pretty well. So let's see. Let's see what we got in here. I hope they didn't like clump together. I really hope they didn't do that. If they did, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay. Of course they did. Yeah, they kind of did clump together. Like, actually, like a lot. Alright, let's see if we can try and get them off without breaking them. Okay, this one broke. Okay, this one's good. So you get that one. Okay, this one. Some of them are definitely gonna break, like a lot. Alright, it's crazy how. It's like, damn. Now I'm gonna have like freaking onion fries at this point. Yeah, we're gonna have onion fries. But it should be good, you know. It's not gonna ruin the taste, I don't think. Or will it? I don't know. Again, I'm noticing the big ones are okay. I really should have pre-cooked them, you know, but okay, this one's fine. So we have 3 onion rings and a bunch of onion fries. I think that's actually kind of cool now that I think about it. Now I know, like, I should have cooked them first. I was thinking if they were frozen, that would have just made them easier to fry. And I think it will, but there's this one problem that comes with that, and that's this. Jesus Christ, I mean, they really did clump together. Good God. Good. 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 Both of these are good. Okay, this one seems to be a little bit better. We got this one. All right. We're not doing too bad. Here's, I guess you got to break them off really carefully. This one is a fry. And this one. So it's actually about even between the ones that aren't good and the ones that are. Let me show you. Onion fries, onion rings. I think we got more onion rings, actually. We might have more onion fries. I don't know. I think it's about equal. All right, so like I said, I'm going to fry the onion rings first and then the onion fries later. Let's just flip this and see if we got a nice golden brown. Nah, not yet. It's still pretty soft, so we're going to wait till it crisps up. Hopefully these wind up being good. I have a feeling they're not, but let's hope they will. The good news is we're getting a nice golden brown color, but the only problem is they're not cooking evenly. Like, this one's way more crispy than this one. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to take some out so they don't burn. So now I'm frying the onion fries. We still got more. So this is what the onion rings look like. As you can see, they do look really, really good. We got this little mountain going. That would actually be a really good name to name a mountain. Mount Onion Ring. But as you can see, they're not all perfect. A lot of them have the onion showing, as you can see. This one, you can kind of see the onion a little bit. But this one looks really good. This one's pretty much perfect. I think this might be my best one, but we'll see. We'll have to taste them later.